It's my turn to play. So, everything's been upgraded blacksmith-wise, correct?
Yes, that we can, at any rate.
Alright, what was the goal?
Well...
We're getting ready to go fight Balseph Asses, right?
Yeah. I guess we go to the star.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
No, just that guy. We can't do that yet.
Oh yeah, the monster one.
Yeah.
I'm
We could accept it, but just get to it at some point, whenever the fuck we can get to it. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
We'll just leave that be until we're actually strong enough to survive it.
Yeah.
You can accept side quests and just leave them alone for a while. I just want to have it where it's like, okay, it's there, and I don't want to run risk of the chance of missing it.
Yeah.
Because you know it drops some good shit.
Well, in the demo,
All right, everyone.
fighting,
It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
Eventually, they're gonna find it. They're gonna
We need to
start
do
letting us
everything in our
use that
power to
damn
make sure
Phoenix
that
blade.
ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves?
Because we're the
Fuck,
decoys.
didn't mean to do that.
We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that
I
flaming
love how that
sword
dress
right
shows
through
up.
him.
She's got the right curves.
I know how
You
she
aren't
said-
seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
She pulls it off beautifully.
Look,
No one said the plan
Hands
was
down.
perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To
As
free
long
the
as it's music.
Daemons from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet.
You know, who better to
And what
have
about
fighting
you?
for freedom than a guy who really has the ultimate aspect of a Phoenix Blade
I was
power?
born ready.
yeah.
Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Yep. Ready to whoop that ass. What
Good.
do we do?
May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign.
I love a good
To your
revolution
battle
story.
stations, everyone.
But you know, it's so weird that that sword is basically the physical essence of, skip, by the way, skip. sword is the physical essence of those
I
who
still
live
can't believe this is
and
happening.
died.
We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in
You know,
pretty
there's
high
something
spirits for a
cathartic
guy going
about
into a life and death battle.
fighting the enemy with
I'm not saying
Their
I'm
own
not worried,
weapon.
their own weapon.
but you have to remember,
Not just
this
their
is the
own weapon,
first
but
time
their own
any of
weapon
us stand-ins
made
have
by
really had any
literally
hope.
3 centuries of sacrificed
What about you?
lives.
Yeah.
You scared at
That's
all?
like, there's some straight up
I don't have
catharsis
time
there.
to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
We'll make it happen.
But it
Yeah.
will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
Just
That's
let him
probably
use the
true.
sword.
But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
It's a nice little skit. Take the Kier
Should we
Garrison
stay at the end?
elevator, so yeah.
We stay at the end real quick. Might as well eat too.
Yeah, might as well. Yes. Elemental defense up T, cooking effect 15%. Heal HP after battle. I like that.
I do too.
All done. Come and eat.
These motherfuckers love making wife material. I still say Velvet's probably one of the best wife material characters in the franchise.
I'll take your word on it.
Sucks that she likes cooking. Love cooking. Can't taste anything other than blood. That's a fucking cruel punishment. Even you gotta agree with
Balsef's
that.
castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
So now the elevator's fixed.
Should I go around gathering a few things?
Up to you. I'm glad that they still showed
You gather it once, you can get it multiple times. I like that. How much damage does this
I
do
won't
now?
forgive you!
Fluid gate! Swallow blade! Severing wind! Rising wyvern!
It's over!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Yeah, it's four of those gems now.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Every wind seems to take 2 of them.
Talk to you in due time. I want stuff.
No choice! Take this!
Mega ray!
Ah! Rising wyvern! Next! Here I come! Ha!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! You're winning! Rising wyvern! You're mine! Damn it, Here I come!
Here I go!
I'm not done! Slice! Rising wyvern! I'm not done! Wind!
Freezing storm!
I'm not done! Slash! Rising wyvern!
This is it!
Take this! Rising...
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's what I was figuring.
What's this thing?
Money can never hurt.
Never hurts to have more money.
goes!
extra area there. We'll check it out.
Rising Wyvern! Strike! We did it!
Nice. Killed the enemy at the same time.
Barely a blip on our radar.
See if it's a little bit nudgy. That is a great picture.
You're right. You missed something.
What the hell is that here?
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
I mean, I normally just run and pick up the fish, so. Okay, elemental attack. I think.
Save that for
Alright.
I know that.
Shion has ice tornado, but
Shion
still.
has Ice Tornado. I know that Alvin eventually gets.
Well, he technically has a wind move now, so. But
The one who is strongest with elemental attacks is Grimlock.
most definitely.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern! We did it!
Tornado!
You're mine! You're
Freezing
finished!
storm!
I do appreciate that move just for the juggle.
Easily.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Hold up, let me see on the yards here.
Other moves that-
Okay, that's what happens. It just goes up a star.
But is there something that happens when it goes up?
I don't know.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You can look it up. I don't know if there's any information on it, but. Going up the elevator. That is an awesome picture. You gotta admit that makes Shion look very lovely in that picture.
It does.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him! I hope he's gonna be okay.
He's now really
Good
determined.
luck.
To be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a
Found
symbol
Brucey
to
and
represent
Hidden
ancient
Spots on the map.
Dana.
Maybe something where adventurers will choose to track them down. Look, Don and Owls.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
What do I want to do? Do I want to go this way? Ooh, hey, here's another one.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Where should I run into this fight? See if I actually am allowed in? Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, can't. Now that means I gotta look for those owls everywhere, because I don't know if I've missed any. Because that's where we're gonna get all of our accessories. You know what I mean?
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
You do want to knock.
Is this someone's
Why?
idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Yeah.
That has another demon tank, double demon tank, three demon tanks, because you maxed out demon tank. But I can't tell you exactly,
What about Swallow Blade?
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Can't fault that logic.
Nope. Can't fault that logic in one slight bit.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
So does the screen now reflect that?
That would be awesome. Nice. Okay, Infernal Torrent. Let's see. Faster Flaming Edge charge. Rising Phoenix charge. Okay, that's an aerial attack. I can rock that.
Well, you're getting only HP boosters.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
This isn't a
You can keep your
conversation to have
opinions
this
to
time.
yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean
Universal
anything
there.
bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Another skip.
I
Hey,
do love the way
What?
you're getting on the skips.
I agree.
if there's something you want to say, just come
it's
out and
almost
say
comic
it.
book-like.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
You probably thought you looked fucking
it's
amazing.
not that. It's
You
just
did.
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Y'all already bitching like an old couple.
That last panel. But I mean, it is kind of sad.
See, look.
Yeah, it is kind of sad. When you can't get close to people at all, I guess.
You get used to distancing.
Yeah. Not just distancing, making it seem like
Just a minute.
against the maybe everyone's passing against you.
It's completely possible.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Take this!
Freezing storm!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Ice tornado!
Blue escape! Small blade! Infernal torrent! Eat dirt!
By the power of water! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
That'd be funny.
Got it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wow.
Sure.
It's actually really cool.
We can cross through now.
Good.
I can't help but think.
We're pressed for time.
Hands down. Take this. And then we kill them.
Get lost!
Now you learn! Try this! Take this!
There! House it! Mega ray!
Go down!
Here, let me help.
It's over! Damn it! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Storm!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're finished! Stardust! Go down! You're finished! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I am pressing and holding different moves, but I don't know if
No, the
they're...
only one you have is
Yeah, so I'm assuming that only activates with ground attacks.
yes.
So Demon Fang would activate it. Alright, let me see here. I'll actually swap this to Demon Fang here.
Just to test.
Huh?
Just to test it.
Yes. I'm willing to bet this doesn't work. Let's see.
Oh yeah, let's go upstairs to find the key to the elevator that will take us upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would be.
Kinda like that situation.
Having second thoughts?
World War
No,
Z,
I was just thinking about the blazing
where during
sword.
the first campaign,
Whenever I hold it, I
and
feel
instead of
wrong
literally
somehow.
jumping down on the train,
Is relying on a sword from a
you go
Renan
around
Master Core
all
that
these
repulsive?
sewage tunnels.
It's
You
not
know what
about
I'm
that.
talking about,
It's
right?
just,
Yeah. Game watcher.
it's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a Lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that
So
happens.
much worried about
That's
you.
my only concern.
She's worried about not being able to use the fucking blade.
I don't think she wants to.
Right, here goes!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep that move on just to make it
What?
ice.
Hands down.
There's no reason why I shouldn't.
What's this?
That equipment should come in handy.
Oh, and you're gonna show the fucking armor? That's fucking dumb.
But it is still better. So
Yeah, it's still better.
I wonder. You know what you should put on her?
Huh.
Any herb that
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
If you have high enough elements of defense,
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
that you're resistant to those players.
Almandine Mass.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Demon Fang! Infernal Torrent! Take this! It's over! Infernal Torrent!
I'm
Our
not
work is
ashamed of
done
it, man.
here.
I'll probably
Let's
be
move.
using his HP like a fucking resource, like it ain't no business.
What's his HP at now? That's why I'm having to get out of the triangle. Okay, that makes sense.
What?
I kept on trying to figure out how to use the recovery points in its triangle. What if I
Attack.
do? Nothing else here. Hold on. You have doctors, right?
Huh?
Go back to that. Go to outfits. Attachments. Yeah, you do have those. It looks so goofy. I don't like it. The dog ears don't look that bad. They look better on her than they do on
There you go.
I'll take it. I don't like the bandage show.
I was actually gonna put that on an outfit when his mask breaks. I do too.
Right, here goes! Right! Demon Fang! Infernal Torrent! Not today!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Heal every battle. Heal after every battle. Healing items. It's the heal after every battle. That's the first thing that went through my mind for that. Yeah. Think I'm dumb?
Water,
going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that. Do it!
I'm sorry, you were saying what again?
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
I don't know, but now that I see it up close, the color...
The soldiers got really
You don't
mad all
like
of
it.
a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
Now that
And it's good that we
color
found
would
you,
work great on
but it's still not
Kisara.
safe here.
Oh yeah.
You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you.
No.
Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
She's not being mean, kid.
She's probably trying to keep your heart from giving out.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
Just trying to save your life, kid.
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely.
She's just trying to keep
Thanks,
your heart
kid.
from basically going
Now get going.
Yeah.
And be careful on your way out.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if that shit's hard for a full-grown man to live through.
Dude, make two. Full-grown men.
Yeah.
So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
Especially not a child.
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Dude. Okay, I get that you can't feel pain, but did you really forget what touching her does to people?
Probably. He strikes me as dense as a rock.
I think she felt bad about that. I really do.
Thorny woman. Oh my god.
She can do bombs now.
Ooh. Fires out a powerful bomb. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Kicks an enemy into the air and shoots them. Increased art casting resilience. Makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast.
Hit square on that one. That's the one I'm gonna want next.
Alright.
Now I will get the bomb one first. Just because it does, just because it will add more variety. Now, Kisara, that ear color's gonna work here.
What am I gonna use here? What am I doing?
Here, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Sure, all
Is that your idea of a
Pretty
joke?
sure they are.
Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe
This
there
right
are
here,
a few
this
of
whole
you that
game.
are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of a Renan
See,
you
I'm
think
gonna
I
say
am,
this right
but
now.
I have
This
no
whole
intention of
fucking
getting
game
friendly with you.
puts a
We
very
clear?
big perspective on the class, on the
Crystal,
situation of
Believe
racism.
me, I wasn't about to suggest we go
you not
hang
agree?
out and have a drink after this. That's for sure.
Symphonia dealt with.
Oh yeah,
Racism.
hardcore racism on Symphonia. That bag looked like a chest, okay?
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from
Whatever.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern!
Yes, I did. The move works, but it doesn't have its own.
Our
It
work is
doesn't have
done
a fire
here.
extension.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It seems to be dedicated to the button scheme. The explosive healer.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
I remember this
What?
one.
You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
PTSD on that exact line.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Yep. I could turn a lighter into a fucking explosive from hell. I have actually. I've turned a lighter into a dangerous explosive. To this day, my family still doesn't trust me with gasoline unsupervised.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo.
Here I come! You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Secondary partner, Estelle.
Oh, come on. Why you gotta talk some shit on her?
Well, it's just, she's not bad. She's a healer.
And she does have some good
That
magic.
sounds good. She does have good magic. I love Angel Ring. I don't remember on top of my head if any other version of Angel Ring or Fighting Birds did.
I really don't think they did.
But I love it because it just gives everybody one nice area.
Oh, death.
I love that.
Ow! They do. They sound
I'm
like
surprised
people doing
there are
that.
owls here too.
Ooh.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
And I'm serious, when it flew off, it was like, hoo hoo.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Ooh, how did I know?
I kind of see why.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! We did it! Try this! Infernal Turret! Huh, I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
It really does. Unga bunga.
It really does.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
Jasmine, didn't read it. Let's see. Endurance. I will save it until you figure it out.
No choice. You've got spirit. Demon Fang. Try this. Infernal Torrent. You're mine. Here I come.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Swallow Blade. Try this. And damn it, Phoenix. Eat dirt.
There! House it!
You're mine. You're finished. Swallow Blade.
Here we go! You're mine!
Demon Fang. No escape. Swallow Blade.
Nicely done.
Well,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a nice translation.
what is it?
It's pretty straightforward.
Resistance, which is...
Less likely affected by interrupts when attacked by enemies, while also decreases such characters' likelihood of receiving taken down on the shield.
We're gonna have to cut it here very soon, so it looks like I might have my friend here taking out the big bad. Is that a new enemy over there?
Right, here goes. You're finished. Swallow Blade. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Come on, you gotta admit this shit was perfect.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hold up, hold up. I want to fight the new one, okay?
That Zuko looks tough, but
I think we're game for it, yeah.
But I think you can do it.
Hold up. Just for safety's sake, this is how we're gonna finish the video.
Okay.
Might be a little long, but if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Yeah, we're good.
Get
Good.
lost!
Take this. You're finished. Take this. You're finished.
Freezing
Demon
storm!
Fang. Demon Fang. Swallow Blade. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
It's weakened!
This ends now.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine. It's over. Swallow Blade.
By the power of water! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Crush. Demon Fang. Try this.
I'll cover you!
Infernal Torrent. Jump.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
Take this. Thanks. Demon Fang. Slash. Try this! Infernal Torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
here I
down.
come. It's over! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I never miss!
This
I'm
one's all
almost
mine.
impressed.
High praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Freezing
Demon
storm.
Fang!
I'll cover you. That move.
Here I come! Here comes a big one! Demon Fang! There!
A freezing storm. Here's a
Look
healing
at
art. First aid.
You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Try this!
Here's a healing. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Astral Flower, magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent gleam. Astral flowers or flowers. You can obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP. Giant zoo is home around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. How much SP did they
A hard-won victory.
133.
A fair amount. Now, I would certainly equip the astral flower to shield.
Is it an accessory? Oh. Maybe it's just flat out.
So, items.
Yeah, I think it's just a flat out passive as soon as you pick it up.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Alright, well, let me save.
More healing frames is always a good thing.
There. Hope everybody enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.